Alright, so in the previous lesson, I was talking about how you can use a CSV format, but I forgot to mention that I took a CSV file and imported it into this Airtable table. That is, if you are wondering how it suddenly popped up inside this Airtable account of mine, that's how it came inside. So with that said, the next question is, okay, so you have a CSV file. What are you going to do with it? How are we going to take it and convert it into an actual Dialogflow agent? So after the CSV file is generated, as I pointed out in one of the earlier videos, the benefit of the CSV format, like why do we need the intermediate CSV format? It's because you can just take a quick glance and see if everything is has been generated as expected. If you find anything unusual, it's far easier to spot that inside a CSV format file. You can use any spreadsheet software that you have, like Google Sheets or Excel or something, or Airtable. It doesn't matter. But the point is that it's far easier to observe these kind of problems in a CSV format rather than looking at them inside the Dialogflow agent. So now that you have created the CSV format, the next step is to convert it. So in the case of Airtable, you can just click on this ellipsis and click on this download CSV file, and that will just download the CSV file to your local drive. In the case of other software like Excel, you can just do an export to CSV, and I think it's the same thing with Google Sheets also. Now once you've done that, then you can get my CSV importer for this rich website chatbots. I have built a tool for that, and it's a paid tool, just to be clear. You can get this tool, and then you can just select the choose file option from here, and then you can once you select the file, you will be able to so once you select the file, you can actually just download the agent right away after that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so after I selected the file, you can see that this download agent zip file button became visible, and then you can also see that if you click on it, it will actually download a zip file to your local machine. It says here it's not commonly downloaded, but it is a valid zip file for your computer, for the Dialogflow agent. And also the other thing I want to point out is that if you were to use a different language, you have to specify the language code here, but the language code is not the same as the name of the language. For example, if you want to use English, you will use the language code EN. You can look up the list of supported languages for Dialogflow. You can just search for that, and you'll land on a page where it lists out all the language codes. If you don't put anything inside this box, it just assumes that it's an English language. So this is how you will take your generated CSV file and then convert that into an agent zip file.